Lovers of sports find the history of professional wrestling as interesting as watching or participating in this. Not only are these matches set in advance, but also the results are predetermined. This sport put together a lot of skills. Among them are theater, plus athletic skills and some modified weaponry. With the preset outcome, a time the evil player dominates over the good one but is comforted by the fact that more battles are there. One wonders why this match has a lot of supports. Some of these may be an answer. First, rules are not abided. A gesture is received with joy and is found interesting by fans. Moreover, these audiences are encouraged to cheer and praise to give morale or demoralize. Where else can one find such a unique sport? However, there are those who think otherwise about this sport. They state that this sport tends to promote violence in the society. Wrestling had become a kind of entertainment, especially by the 19th century, especially in Europe, where it was already taking root. Brawlers from the local communities were dared to showcase strength by wrestling in the ring. This was happening mostly in Northern America, where betting had come in. To promote the game further, bets were done by people from a common town in a way to sustain a hero from their region. In the 1800s, enclosed podiums had been taken to be battlefields. Those who sponsored these matches had even created match schedules. It got a better boost in 1901 when a body was created to assist in raising the sport to be recognized nationally. This body was referred to as the NWA. Their objective was to build the regional sponsors and turn it to a cooperative union. The promoters and sponsors of this sport began recruiting wrestlers as it grew in the huge number of fans rallying behind one of their own, or even as a form of entertainment. Of importance was the fact that wrestlers used all means to win. One that caught the eye of everyone at the time was the technique of blocking the referee in order to win. Stiff competitions characterized the 1930s competition, as regionally based organizations identified talents with the intention of dominating over them. Finally, as these organizations agreed on the boundary set up, in addition to this noble step, NWA grew bigger and regulations were put in place, such that no competing parties could lure wrestlers from another party. By the 1940s and 1950s, TV stations were airing and promoting this sport as a form of entertainment. Its demand, though, decreased in the 1960s and 1970s, resulting in stiff competitions. As evidenced today, WWF company that owns most of the shares in this business. This achievement is accredited to Vince McMahon, who bought all the competing firms and signed better rewarding contracts with TV networks. The history of professional wrestling is being wrote to date as the wrestlers shine from being popular to famous and others becoming superstars. Its business opportunity to grow is also promoting, as the number of people watching it hit 13 million and shows signs of improving. This ensures tickets sell TV home viewers subscribe to it, and this business remains very competitive and attractive for investors.